Welcome back to another Samariana Lava Gossips video. In today's video, we are going to be reacting to a short clip of R. Kelly speaking about his mother. That was a mouthful. Before I get started, I would just like to pop in a TikTok. So without further ado, let's get into the clip.
Me and my mom would go to McDonald's before she go to work, before I go to school, and she would get us a Danish. It's all we could afford is a Danish and a cup of coffee. And we would split the Danish and cup of coffee. She wore this cheap lipstick. And she would put 3 creams and 6 sugars in the coffee. And she would stir it up. She would open the Danish, split it with a little plastic white knife. She had this cheap lipstick, and she would taste the coffee to make sure it was sweet enough. And she'd leave the ring of lipstick on the coffee from which she tastes the coffee.
Okay, so something that most mothers
And
do.
I remember when she would give me mine, when I would sip from the cup, I would turn it around, and I would drink from her lipstick part.
Okay.
Because in a son-mother way, I had a serious crush on my mom because she could sing her butt off. And I just looked up and down to her. I looked around. I looked everything about my mother. You know, I loved her. And I even asked her to marry me one day. I was like, nah. She said,
Okay, so the whole him joking about, I even asked her to marry me one day, that part was not, funny. Who knows what his relationship with his mom was really like. He joked and said he had a serious crush on his mom. I don't believe he really did. I mean, obviously that's really sick if he did. But he talked about, the coffee cup and then the lipstick and how he drank from, his mother, which I understand he's just speaking on the love that he has for his mother. And I'm sure all children have for their mother, have a strong love for their mother and father. So I think that's really loving. Now each bond is different. I understand that too, but I don't think, the video was titled, R. Kelly been sick his whole life. Now he may be sick for other things he's done, but I don't feel like people should really put his mother in it. Basically, I feel like, his bond with his mother is his bond with his mother, and no one can take that away from him. And just like, you just can't come for people. Like, he was speaking on a memorable, loving moment that he shared with his mother from childhood. So I feel like people tried to turn that video into like something's wrong with him because he drank from where his mother's lipstick print was. I don't know. That's just a little weird to me that someone would try to make that a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not at the end of the day. They would split the Danish. Kids remember little details like that, and they grow up and remember it for their whole lives, and they'll never forget it. He'll never forget that moment. There's moments that I'll never forget from childhood, memorable moments. So that video kind of did make me feel it kind of makes me understand R. Kelly a little bit, just from that little clip of the relationship he has and the love he has for his mother. If things were weird, we'll never know. We're just on the outside looking in. All we can pretty much judge him by is this short clip. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, stay tuned for more Samariana Lava Gossip content. And follow me on TikTok at Samariana Lava, and follow me on Instagram at Samariana Lava. Thanks for watching.